Hi guys, welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is Toke Makinwa and I have braids. I'm what you call braid gang. This is the take home to mama hair. This is the hair that when the guy of your dream wants to take you to see his mama, you gotta do. This is not the ashewo hair. This is not the hair that is reaching your butt. This is not the hair that makes you look wayward. This is the hair that makes you join the choir. Forget the lashes, guys. Just pardon the lashes. I should have taken the lashes so that I have the complete innocent look. I look like I'm 16. I absolutely always wanted to braid my hair this year. And stuck in between doing all sorts of weaves, I decided that, you know what, let me go down to my African roots and let me wear some African braids, so that I can look like I am Mother Nature's daughter. So last week we had so much fun on the vlog, guys. We talked about African parents and the pressure that they put on us to get married. Remember I told you guys that I was going to share with you how to rebuff, how to return their questions, how to withstand this pressure, how to stand your ground till your Mr. Right comes. If he comes, because sometimes you wonder what the man is doing. Mr. Right, what are you doing? Hanging around with those wrong women, hurrying around in 2016? Do you not think it's high time you found me and swept me off my feet and saved me the embarrassment from my parents? So many people shared their personal stories with us, of course, in the comment section. So if you want to read all about it, extra, make sure you go back to the vlog last week. We also released one on Friday, but that was about extra large, always in charge. Extra large, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. So this week, I'm just going to delve right into it. I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to withstand those annoying relatives, those annoying parents. Yes, our parents sometimes can be annoying, who are jumping down our throats trying to find out where the man is. As if it was left to us, we will not be married. Not everyone, but at the end of the day, people make it seem as if it's your own doing. If you go to a market where they sell men, would you not buy one? Would you marry yourself? Until the man comes, can they give you peace of mind? Can you just be breathing? Can they just let you be and just be looking fine until he comes? So number one, like if your parents are always stressing you about this thing, it's high time you tell them the amount of divorce rates that is out there. Okay, sit them down and say to them, look, I've got 5 friends that got married in the last 2 years. Half of them are not in their husband's houses anymore. The ones that are there, they are just managing. Mommy, times have changed. In your time, it was matchmaking. Half of you guys were match made. The men these days are very hard to live with. Some of them do not want to work. Some of them are lazy. Some of them just want to just keep having fun. They don't want to grow up. And unless you want me to be back in your room in less than 6 months after I marry, cool down for Jesus. Cool down for Jesus. As you married, me too, I will marry. Mommy, you keep praying. God will answer your prayer. Just tell them straight up as it is. Well, if they refuse to listen to you, there are some certain things you can do. I.e., if they are always comparing you to some other people's children, you have to disqualify those people. You cannot let her know that those people are happy in their marriage. If they are happy, well, that's between the two of them. But as far as your parents are concerned, your friend is miserable. The man beats her. The man is a cheat. The man is useless. Catch my drift? That way, they'll be like, shine your eye, oh. Don't go and bring a useless one like your friend Falake. Don't go and bring a man that will be cheating on you. African people don't really mind about that cheating. It's almost as if, yes, a man cheats, they look at you like, hey, are you the only one? Can you imagine in this same Africa? So let's not even try and play on that cheating one, but just say things like he does not pay his children's school fees. He's always in a nightclub. She's very miserable. The man is just horrible. When you just give horrible instances, which mother wants her daughter to end up with a horrible man? That way she'll just keep quiet. As she's gisting you that she went to one wedding, the wedding was this, it was that. As she's telling you to just be like, God will do your own too. Do you remember that my friend that got married that time? That one you're always comparing me with her. Her husband wants to marry another wife on top of her. Yes. Her husband just woke up one day and started behaving crazy. Yes. Her husband just decided not to go to work anymore. Her husband just decided to beat her. And parents, they don't like beating. Sharply, the mother will be like, hey, poor her. And she's such a nice girl. Hey, God will deliver her. Take your time, oh, my daughter. Even me that I'm here. All these men in my days. Catch my drift. That way, at least you buy yourself some time. Number 3, you can play the lesbian card. Yeah, I know people who have done that to their mothers. They sat their mothers down and said, well, I've been trying to tell you this. Since you've been bugging me about this marriage thing, let me break it down to you. I have been trying to let you know that I'm attracted to the same sex. I love women. And it's been very hard for me to tell you this, but I love you and I hope that you can accept me that way. Of course, she'll start to cry. Hey, you have disgraced me. Oh, my church members. Oh, my friends. When your father comes out, we tell him. Where do you want to see that kind of thing? When she cries very well. Now, they say don't make your parents cry, but sometimes, yeah, these parents sometimes they just need to chill. And that's the only way you can get them to chill. And when she finishes crying and she keep looking at her and she's still crying and say, please don't do this to me. You not tell her that, mommy, that's how I also cry. That's exactly how you make me cry. That's exactly how you make me depressed about my situation. I'm not a lesbian, but I just told you that. I promise you, she will not ask you about a man. All she will keep saying is, any guys, no, she, you're not a lesbian. Yes, mommy, I'm not. Okay, it's cool. Until the man comes, don't worry, you'll be fine. If she gives your number to pastors and church members and all they do is call you, and all they're trying to do is frustrate your soul, you gotta also tell them something. The next time they call you, just tell them, I've been looking for her to tell my mother. See, pastor, see, let me just tell you this. Don't listen to my mother. I already have a man. See, there's a married man that I'm in love with. You see, this married man and I, we plan to get married. Yes, I am in love with him. I want to run away with him. He's going to marry me as a second wife. Guess what? They will not get back to her to tell her what to break her heart. One, if the man decides to offer you deliverance, tell the man that you have been delivered. Tell him that right now you even spoke to Jesus Christ the night before. Do you understand? Tell him that it is well. I say I have found my husband. Maybe his husband. It's somebody else's husband, but I have found my own. You're just joking. By the time you go back to tell your mother that this is what you said to them, and she comes to ask you, you said, mommy, when you were my age, was your mother giving pastors your number? Just leave me, daddy. It's okay. Are you listening? When it is the right time, when the man of my dreams is supposed to find me, you will find me. You catch my drifts, things like that. Parents, you always have to shock them. You cannot give them the answer they're expecting, because if you do, they'll keep frustrating you. You have to give them shock absorber that they will not recover from. If you're a parent and you're watching this and you stress your children, perhaps you now know what they're going to do to you. Leave them alone. Husband will come when it's supposed to come. And you see, some guys also sent me emails saying it's not only women that go through this stress by their parents. Parents start to stress their sons as well. You will not bring wife home. Since you started working, you will not bring wife home. But everyone the guy brings, the mother does not like. Oh, this one, her leg is too long. Oh, this one, her hair is too long. Oh, this one, I don't think she'd be a good wife for you. So this vlog was just to teach you some native sense on how to handle your parents. If they try to rub somebody else's happiness in your face, scatter it. Tell them that happiness is fake. Happy. Ha! That one's husband has always in a nightclub. Hey! If that's the kind of son-in-law you want, mommy, ha! I wish him on you. I wish him on you. If you know what she's going through. Ha! If you know what he's going through with that wife he married, you will just feel like, that bad. God, please send my own child his own. That way, at least we buy some time. The man comes, you are good. If he doesn't come, it's all good. They'll get over it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been one of those crazy vlogs. I'm still crushing on my braids, guys. I love it. I absolutely love it. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am at Tokestar with a double R. Until I come your way again, don't let anybody use their reggae to spoil your blues. If you cannot combine the two, pick one. Talk to you guys on the next vlog. Bye.